Well, hello, Pisces. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you guys are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please hopefully, as long as TikTok is around, you guys will be able to see me. If not, you guys can go over to YouTube. Pisces, we're going to go ahead and get started with your reading. I have not done your reading in a very long time here, Pisces. So what I'm going to do is do everything. This is going to be a general reading, which talks about your money, your work and career, and your love. If there's things about your health, we'll talk about that as well. So we're going to go ahead and get started with the reading. I am going to be pulling some oracle cards here for you, Pisces. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you. This is going to be for Pisces. Let's see. I'm going to see if I could do it from the top and then see whatever falls. All right, perfect. Pisces, one of the first cards that's coming out here for you is ship. This is really good, Pisces. Okay, it says going places, an adventure, vehicle, vacation, trip. Now, this is going to get clarified. Okay. And I always go back to my intuition and, based off of what I'm seeing here and based off of what I'm seeing, that there's going to be a lot of movement in 2025. I'm saying movement. Movement is going to be different for everyone. Out of all of the words that I see here on this card, movement is the best word to use because some of you guys are going to be moving where you live. Moving from from an apartment to a house, or just in general, you're not going to be in the same place that you're living right now. Some of you guys are going to be moving and traveling across seas, traveling a lot. That is part of the movement. Some of you guys are going to be moving from one department of your job to another. So this is something that I'm seeing very heavily. And it's going to be different, like I said, based on, your chart. But this is something that I'm seeing. I like the fact that this is talking about vacations and you guys resting. Okay, so part of the movement is going to be traveling, maybe with a lover, maybe with family, that type of thing. And this is good starting off, especially if you've been in a very stagnant place. Maybe there's been some decisions that you needed to make, and now things are actually moving good for you. So we're going to go ahead and put this card down here, okay? Because like I said, that is going to be clarified, Pisces. Now, I'm going to go ahead and pull another card. We're going to see what else is going to come out here for you, Pisces. Let's get it. So far, so good, Pisces. I don't know why I'm seeing water. Well, maybe you guys are going to be moving next to water. That could be it. All right, here you guys have an Aries. Okay, so Pisces, some of you guys, maybe this is like is it Aries Pisces cost, right? I guess. But Aries, this could be in your chart. This could also be someone that you're dealing with who is a fire sign. And this is the Emperor. So we have to pay attention to what's on the card. The Emperor is always considered to be an individual that comes into your life, that changes your life in some way. Now, there could be some things that happen around March and April or somewhere in the beginning of spring. Okay, there could be some changes. Now, remember, you guys had the movement card, okay? And the timing that's coming out after the movement is March and April, Aries season, okay? So Aries season may play a role. Sorry, I had my eyes closed. I was about to sneeze. Aries may play that time of season during Aries season could play a big role in your life in some kind of way. But let's just talk about what this card means, though. Here it says this is someone who's very independent. This is someone who is who takes the initiative. This could be a lover, okay, especially if you're the divine feminine. But this also happens with you. If you are a divine masculine, there could be some status in your love life, right? Let's say if you're single, you can get into a real serious connection with this Emperor, okay? There could be someone that's going to come into your life if they're not already, where this would change your status of your relationship status, right? So not just dating, this could be a engagement or a spousal energy. Okay. So this looks good. And also Emperor talks about, maybe being a boss. Okay. Maybe getting promoted. And sometimes it even talks about your own business. So you see the reason why that card with the ship came out, talks about moving in a really positive direction, regardless if this is money, regardless of if this is a relationship. This looks really, really good. I love it. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get another card here for you, Pisces. I haven't done your reading in a while, Pisces, so this looks real good. Okay, now let's get it. This is for Pisces. Pisces. Ooh, Pisces. What? Okay, I did not expect this, Pisces. Whoa, we just talked about, and it seems like Spirit is really putting things in order here, okay? Because we saw the movement, right? We saw the movement. Part of that vacation that we talked about earlier could be a honeymoon, okay? I'm just saying, all right? So, Pisces, this looks good, okay? Because this is, I literally just said that this is going to be somewhat of like a status in your relationship. And the card that came out is a ring. You could not get any closer, any perfected with reading than that, right? So I do see that for a lot of you guys, there's going to be, your relationship is going to go to the next level. And, you know, and again, it doesn't have to be an engagement, but I do see a serious connection that you guys are going to be going into. And some of you are really going to be going towards the marriage energy. That's just what it is. And I feel like it's such a beautiful thing to see. And, you know, and sometimes here with the diamond ring talks about commitments. And again, like I said before, the Emperor is all about business. Okay, very business minded. And so you can have your own business, or this could be contracts when it comes down to certain types of companies for you to work for or something like that. Oh my God, this looks so damn good. Whoa, Pisces, I'm going to be honest, like I haven't done your reading in a long time. I wasn't really expecting this. I really wasn't. I haven't done your reading in over like 3 or 4 months. Okay. And so far you're kind of kicking Taurus butt a little bit here. Taurus haven't been having the best readings. So for this to come out, this is letting me know that you guys have a lot to look forward to in such a really good way. Partnership. Oh my goodness. All right. So now what I'm going to do. Oh, and look at this. Even at the bottom of the deck, you guys have, whether this is you or someone you are going to be dealing with. What does it say? A boyfriend or fiance or spouse. Look at this. I mean, whoa. Truly, whoa. Okay. So let's go ahead and just pull some tarot. This is not really even clarifying anything. I think this is telling us what we need to know. But let's go ahead and see what pops out here for you with the tarot. And it doesn't matter if it's in reverse. We'll just see. Now, you guys had the seven of Pentacles. Okay, now this is what we really need to talk about. 7 of Pentacles is what, when it comes down to money, let's just talk about that first. 7 of Pentacles with money talks about, I'm not really satisfied with the money that I'm getting. I'm not necessarily satisfied with where I am as far as financially, because the 7 of Pentacles is like still working very hard and not receiving the rewards for that. Now, I have to say, a lot of you that you have Saturn in Pisces. Okay. I don't know where Pisces is in your chart. Okay. You may have a 12th house sun. Who knows, right? Now, I did look at your reading as far as what's going to happen when these planets move. And I do believe that I think Saturn is going to be moving to your 2nd house, which makes so much sense, right? So it doesn't really matter where your sun is at. I think a little bit of you guys are going to be affected by Saturn being in your 2nd house. Now, let me tell you a reason why this makes so much sense. Because Saturn, you work really, really hard, but you don't necessarily see the full benefits of your efforts. Yikes. And I'm just going to tell you, I understand perfectly how that feels. Okay, I've been there, right? So for a lot of you, the 7 of Pentacles makes so much sense because you're working really hard. It's not your fault, but you're not experiencing it. You're not experiencing the fruitage of how much sweat you're putting into your work. And some of you guys are going to be experiencing that or will experience that in an upcoming years. So it's not saying that you won't have the money. It just means that, you can still be a millionaire, but you won't be making millions and millions of dollars. Okay. Or you won't be making what you are expecting. That is just something that I see. And I just need you guys to know that it has nothing to do with you. Now, here with the 7 of Pentacles, when it comes down to your work, we already talked about work and money. When it comes down to love, Can we say that that same thing can actually happen with love? Well, not necessarily with this part, okay? Thank you so much, Larry. Not necessarily with this part. Seven of Pentacles is an investment. Now, look at this. We're looking at honeymoon energy, traveling, all of that. And then we looked at spousal energy, the last part. So Seven of Pentacles is saying, I am going to invest in a love interest. You are going to be the love of my life. And yes, I am willing to invest in you, because the question will be popped. The question will be popped. Will you marry me? Here with the ring. So someone is saying that you are worth the investment. Or some of you Pisces are saying the person that I'm with is worth the investment. And because there's so much masculine energy in this reading, the masculine is the one that's going to be the one who proposes. Okay, now I know sometimes the feminine do, but it's just too much masculine here. And a masculine is making the decision to say, yes, I want to be with you, right? So the divine feminists are like, yay, thank you, he loves me, right? So this is what the Seven of Pentacles is saying, okay? That is what that is talking about. So let's go ahead. Let's get some more here when it comes down to Pisces. Pisces, okay, Pisces, I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that. All right, let's get some more. Sorry, I broke my nail, so just bear with me. So here, Pisces, with the Two of Swords. Now, okay, so before this happens, what is happening here? Look at what's happening. Seven of Pentacles is the question. The Two of Swords is the decision. Someone makes a decision. Yes, will you be my spouse, right? Now, let's actually talk about money, okay? Let's talk about money, because your relationship is pretty much sealed for a lot of you, because there's someone who's definitely popping the question here, without a shadow of a doubt, definitely. Here with the Two of Swords, if we're talking about anything dealing with money, work, and career, like I said before, the ring is talking about some form of commitments and partnerships with business. And the Emperor is all about business, period. That's all you guys have to know. If this means that you guys are going to be moving from one place to another, starting a new job, going to a new job, starting your own business, that's where you're going to be. A serious decision is going to be made dealing with your money, period. Okay? Why? Because the Seven of Pentacles is saying, is this good enough for me? Some of you guys are not at that place where you feel that it is substantial. The money that you're making is substantial at this point. You're not at that place right now. Okay, so there's going to be some decisions that you're going to have to make with your money. And some of this may not be easy in 2025 because, again, Saturn is slowing down your progression. Okay. So serious decisions are going to be made. And some of you are going to go into partnerships with someone. This could be the love of your life, truly. This could be other people. But I want you to know why it's happening, okay? Because financially, things are not moving the way that you want, okay? Doesn't mean that you're broke. It's just, it's slowing down. There's a little stagnation in that area, okay? That is the Two of Swords. I kind of feel, can I be honest? Now, this could happen even with the divine masculine. There is someone here that is very well to do or will be. Now, because the Emperor is present. Now, this is a thing that that makes this a little easier for you. Let's say if you are having a hard time with money. You may come across a love interest, like we saw at the bottom of the deck with that male, divine masculine energy. You may come across a love interest that has money, and that is what helps you out and moving forward financially. It could be someone that you are with that actually has the money, okay? So even if it's not necessarily you, it's to me, it looks like there's someone outside of you that's helping you financially if you are having an issue or problem, because some of you are. And there's someone of means here to help you out. And that could be someone coming in being a subsidizer, right? So it's like a subsidy in some way where you have a lover that says, oh, I'll help you with your bills. Oh, you know, what do you need me? What do you need help with? That is what you're going to see. Okay. That is a beautiful thing. So for a lot of you, you're going to be coming across individuals who are well-to-do, very handsome, very charming. And even if you are divine masculine, yes, that will happen for you as well. Someone who is willing to help you out. And that happens with both genders. So I don't want you guys to miss that point. So even though your money is not exactly where you want it to be, yeah, there's some help here, y'all. I'm just telling you. Now let's go ahead. Let's get your last card here. This is for Pisces. Look, oh my God. You guys literally had the Hierophant hitting the ring. You guys have the Hierophant hitting the ring. You are definitely going to be in a committed relationship. I mean, this reading is out of sight. Like I said, I did not know y'all was moving like this, Pisces. I haven't done your reading in forever. I didn't know that you were moving like this. Okay. There is definitely going to be in 2025, going into 2026, your life is just going to change. I just don't know how else to put it. And there's going to be a lot of commitments that you are going to be obligated towards. And again, I just don't think this is only talking about marriage. I don't. Like, I feel like for some of you, this is almost obvious that a lot of you are going to get in committed relationships. But when we're talking about money, because we're seeing why you are committed. You have to stay committed to making your money because money is not coming in the way that you want. You have to have the faith and not give up. You got to keep moving. And some of you are going to be at that place where you feel like you want to give up. You're going to feel like, oh my God, like I'm doing all of this work. I'm putting all this brain power into things and it's still not moving for me the way that I want. It's okay. It's okay. It's because it's just where the planets are sitting. But like I said, God's hand is in your reading. There's someone here who is helping you out in some way, whether it's business or romantically, you are going to experience that. Okay, so you're going to be fine. But I get it. The frustrations I see with your money is here because I feel like I said before, there is definitely like some type of slowdown, but you guys are going to be a-okay. All right, now let's go ahead. Let's keep going. Let's get your last card. Let's get your last card. Thank you so much, Clarence. Let's see. Let's get one more. One more for Pisces. All right. Last one that came out is the Two of Pentacles. Wow. Two of Pentacles. Okay, so let me tell you what this means. Busy as hell. Now, remember, you guys had two twos here. You had the Two of Swords. You had the Two of Pentacles. So you see there's going to be a lot of weighing options, a lot of major decisions, like I said, that you're going to be making in 2025. Don't fear, don't fret, don't get all up in your head, don't be feeling some kind of way. Oh my God, what should I do? You're going to know what to do. You're going to know what direction to move into because you guys had that Hierophant in the future. Okay, because you already made the commitment. You just don't know it yet. So in the beginning part of the year, maybe even the first half part of the year, you're going to be at a place like, should I do this? Should this happen? And guess what happens? You make some kind of commitment to yourself, maybe to other people, all of that. And I'm seeing that some of you may have like a side hustle. So like I said before, if you work a 9 to 5 and the 9 to 5 isn't really making you, it's not giving you the type of money that you want, guess what you're going to have to do? You may be like, okay, I may have to have a little side hustle. Some of you may be doing a little Ubering. And it may be tiring, but you have to commit to doing it because of what? You need to bring in a little bit more money. So like I said before, money is going to be a little bit harder to bring in, but you will bring it in. But you got to commit to yourself to keep on going. I'm just telling you what I see. Okay. So yeah, side hustles here, that type of thing, multiple streams of income for some of you, not everybody. Some of you guys may actually go back to school. You could be doing something like that. So not only are you doing a 9 to 5, but some of you are truly going to be going to school. So you see the juggling thing is juggling your time between work, side hustles, schooling, your love life, family. You will be doing that in 2025. So don't think that this year is going to be easy for you because it is not. All right. It's not going to be bad, but you're going to be busy. You're not going to be able to sit back and chill like you've been doing, right? The Emperor energy talks about you got to be aggressive, okay, about getting what you want. And that's just something that I'm saying. So not bad here, Pisces, not bad. Okay. Individually, for a lot of you, if you want to know what's happening for you individually, I don't know if you guys already know, I have a YouTube channel. I've been doing this for years. And I've just recently just came on TikTok. So if you guys are interested in a reading, okay, all the information I will put into the live after this, or you can go to my YouTube channel. All the information is in the TikTok profile, and you'll see the information for getting a reading. You guys need to know if this is going to benefit you, okay, because your reading is looking just as good as Taurus's reading, and that's kind of hard to beat. Okay, and I haven't seen too many signs that have been beating Taurus, to be completely honest with you. So this is what I have for you guys. Thank you so much, Pisces, for coming back to my channel. I will make sure I will put all my information somewhere so you guys can see it. All right, love you guys. Have a good day. Bye.